let's be honest, I've been making videos few and further between lately, and the content really hasn't been anything I've been proud of. They all just seem very forced, and like, I don't know what to say, but I'm making something for the sake of making it, and here it is. And yeah, so I find myself at a crossroads. I can either A, say this YouTube thing for me has run its course, thanks for coming, tip you waitresses, I'll see you on Twitter, or I can say, let's just keep making videos until it feels as natural as it used to. And I think I'm gonna go with the latter. I'm not quite done on this site yet, and considering now that I have more free time in my life right now than I ever had in college when I was making these videos 2-3 times a week, I think I need to force it for a little while until I get it back, because I have the free time to produce incredible amounts of content. So let's get started. I want to give you guys a vlog of the things that are on my mind lately. The biggest and most important one right now is my car is getting inspected. I got it New York State Pennsylvania inspected this afternoon, and it failed inspection. They said that my check engine light was on, so that's an automatic fail, and apparently the undercarriage is starting to rust out. He said he thinks the undercarriage is okay enough that they can go ahead and get it through with the way it is now, but they turned the check engine light off, and I went out tonight, I drove it for a while, and if I come back tomorrow and the check engine light is still off, then they'll pass me. If not, I'm gonna be looking at $600-700 worth of repairs on a vehicle that's only worth $1,200. So there is that. So that's my primary concern at this moment, and I'll let you guys know how that turns out because I find out tomorrow. On to less stressful things. The second most important thing on my mind lately is the Buffalo Bills. My Buffalo Bills have been doing fantastically. They are currently sitting at 4-1, and according to ESPN's power rankings, they're the number 4 team in the NFL. So they are sitting even above the mighty Cowboys, Patriots, and Colts of yesteryear. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is this: my Buffalo Bills are making me proud. Granted, they choose the year that I leave Buffalo to really get their act together, but I'm okay with it. That's beside the point. Alright, this week they play San Diego. I think we're going to pull out a W in San Diego. And then we play Miami, New York, and New England. I think we can win all of those. Cleveland, Kansas City, Niners. I'm going to go ahead and say that we choke playing Denver on the 21st. And I'm going to throw in one random loss in there for life happens. So that puts us at 13-3 for the end of the season. Like many of the younger demographic of YouTube, I am a subscriber to the Vlog Brothers channel, and I have succumbed to peer pressure, and I have purchased a copy of Paper Towns. And I feel bad because the author here expressed his not so fond feelings about the book being released early in many stores. And I purposefully went out and found a bookstore that was selling it early, and I bought it Tuesday when it was supposed to come out today. But I procrastinated in reading it, so I just started reading it today. So it's like I bought it today anyway, so it's not a big deal. So everybody at my job, where I work, my senior pastor and the parents I'm working with and the kids in the youth group are all telling me, "Oh, you're doing a great job, and you're doing a great job." And I'm disagreeing with them. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm doing terrible at this, and this. So they think I'm doing a great job, which I appreciate. But I feel like I could be doing a whole lot better based on my education, based on what I know. That's good that they like what I'm doing, but I still think I have a lot to prove to myself, among other people. If you'll notice my channel, I decided, since I'm really making the commitment to keep making videos, I'm going to change up my channel design a little bit. I added some new artwork to the background of my channel. It's just a beautiful piece of artwork that I like. I've liked for some time now. And I added that to my channel. So check out that channel background if nothing else. It's really cool looking. And I changed the quote up by the subscribe button in my channel. It's really, I guess it's sad when that's an exciting part of my life, right? I am a big fan I'm a big fan of the band Me Without You. They're just so good, and I've had this riff stuck in my head for the last 2 weeks. Now many of you might hear this riff and say, that's no big deal, what is that? But it's been lodged in my brain. It's gotten to the point where, like, I'll call Aaron on the phone, we'll be talking, and there'll be a couple seconds of silence, and I'll just drift off into yeah, and she'll just be like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I had that stuck in my head. She said, so you just decided to start humming in the middle of our conversation? And I reply, yes. Yes, I did. Sorry. Another one of my most recent obsessions has been Coca-Cola in glass bottles. I prefer the taste of soda in glass bottles because I think that aluminum and plastic kind of flavor the soda differently. Just for a word of advice or information, in Buffalo, people don't call it soda, we call it pop. This is pop. But apparently, since everybody else in the world thinks differently about it, I'm calling it soda to appease people because that's not a battle I really feel like fighting, to be honest with you. So, pop, soda, Coke, whatever you call it, it's tastier in glass. So that's it. That's the pressing stuff in my life. And just proves to you how truly bored I am. So, if you can identify with any one of these things, or you feel necessary to comment whether it's about your favorite football team and as opposed to my Bills, or how things are going at your work, or a song that's really getting on in your head, or you just want to give a quick rundown of the things that are pressing on your mind, feel free to comment, video response, do whatever you do, and I'm going to keep making these videos until it feels natural again, and it's already feeling a little bit better. So thanks guys for listening, and I'll be around. Talk to you soon. Bye.